FML from Amity Affliction.
All right. Shout out to Winchester again. I've heard this one before, obviously.
I have not.
Have you heard a lot of Amity Affliction? I feel like you haven't.
Not a lot, no.
Ooh, and they sing a lot. They're all about water.
That's interesting. Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just kind of their thing, you know?
Everybody's got to have a thing.
Everybody's got a thing, but they really like water. That's the ongoing joke with this band.
That's why it says "Let the Ocean Take Me."
That's the whole album name.
Okay. So they lean into that shit.
I feel like it was a theme that wasn't necessarily on purpose, but just kind of happened naturally. And then people like started memeing about it. And the band was, I feel like they actually were like, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Like yeah. But they do make it sound good. I have no complaints about them singing about water. None. It just kind of fits the mood.
Alrighty then. I'm afraid of water, so let's see if I like it.
Fair enough. Let's jump on in.
Let's do it.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
What am I going to say?
Do this to me.
What am I going to do to you?
If you say something negative, when I heal up, we're throwing hands. I want to throw hands now, but I can't.
All right.
I'm back. You know what I mean?
So you want to hear
I'm gonna slap box
all?
the fuck out of you.
You want to hear all the negative and then the positive, or do you want to hear the positive first?
No, I'm a negative first kind of guy. I want that brutal reality, and then you can add a little whatever pizzazz you got to it.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The negative I have here
Yeah.
is there's no video. That's all I got. It's the only negative I got. This song was fantastic.
Reasonable.
Thoroughly enjoyed it from
Reasonable.
beginning to end. And honestly, the best part is if I actually like zoned in and paid attention to what was being said, I could understand every word that was said.
This is what I call a starter metalcore band because he sounds super heavy. But the more you listen, the more you're like grabbing words, and he's like understandable. And I always love that about them because they do sound fucking brutal still. It's like and then they had this like moody atmospheric vibe to the entirety of the song, and then weirdly their choruses while singing normally kind of dark things are like pick you up. So I like it. And honestly, I don't know why this band didn't pop in my head earlier, but just with recent stuff going through, this is my kind of vibe right now. So like, this is good. This is a banger. Fucking love it.
And I thoroughly enjoyed this song.
All right, finally. I thought there was no hope after the ADR, A Day to Remember song.
You know what a huge difference between this song and that song is?
Shut up.
They didn't slow down when they jumped into the chorus. They just slid right into it.
There was a dip. No, this one, this just kind of was
just kept
brutal.
going.
Yeah, it did. I love this band.
They had their pace. Honestly, there was a couple parts that, like, when they isolated the screams.
I love that.
The very first thing they like when they said the first thing they said, whatever it was, I was like, "Ooh, I don't know." And then they kept going, and it was kind of just hit and miss with it.
Sure.
And I'm just like, "Oh, all right, whatever."
That is not supposed to sound pretty. That is supposed to fill you with fucking rage and get ready to throw down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all that.
And
there's
I think
for. That's a war cry, baby.
And if I was in the
Let's
atmosphere for that, it would have worked 100% of the time.
Yeah, because that part right there is where suddenly the whole pit, you're in the pit bouncing around, and everybody just stops, and you're like, "What the fuck's happening?" And everybody screams that first word, and then just right back into it with this renewed energy, and you're just like, "Holy shit!"
And it's no longer a fun pit; it's a let's go.
Yes, I love it. So much fun, dude. So much fun. So that's like a perfect environment for that song. But in general, I could just vibe with in general, like just whenever, pretty much. It's a good when I'm down band, just because they sing about stuff that's relatable to you without being too like. It's dramatic, but it's not like too dramatic, and it's like filled with guy shit.
It's like super dramatic here because they're like they're literally it never seems to end.
But it's like guy shit. You
That's
know
fair.
what I mean?
It does never seem to end. But hey,
not to add a stereotype to it, but like we're singing about like boats and sinking and shit, and you're like, fuck yeah, dude, ships. Master and Commander. I like Master and Commander. You know what I mean?
Hear me out. Hear me out. The ocean puns in this song were fantastic.
100%.
And that's what they were. But that's what they are.
That's what
they
I'm saying.
are puns.
Yeah.
And it fills my heart with happiness.
It's got a little of that Aquaman power. You're like, I don't want to hear that. And then you hear and you're like, okay, actually, that was pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. You might talk to fish and shit, but you're cool. You're pretty
You're walking on the ocean floor and you're talking about being anchored down. All I'm saying is I'm happy and there's puns around.
Yes. 100%.
And they're puns that people can't complain about.
Yeah, and this is just one of the bands that just gets me hyped when I'm ready to like get in the pit or something. I would love to see them again. I saw them. I don't really remember the first time I've seen them, but we saw them at Warped Tour, the last Warped Tour.
Now you said you've heard this, right?
Yes.
Where are you at rating wise?
This is gonna be. I'm gonna go with an 8.5 here too. Playlist.
And I'm at a 7.8 playlist.
Finally, we got you a little more line there. Maybe more from these guys for sure.
Those are the exact same ratings as the last song that you heard already.
Mm-hmm.
And you gave an 8.5. I gave a 7 and 8.8.
It's the same.
Same exact ratings.
Dude, they're good fucking tunes. I mean,
and you said it just like the 8.5 instead of 8.5.
Yes.
Both times. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, we're making the same video again.
No.
But with a different song.
Water clearly was the theme here. Okay. There was no water involved in the last one. Just ratings.
Just ratings.
I don't believe in coincidences, just good songs. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck my life.
He said I hate him so bad.